All right. Good morning, everyone. This is Anthony, and I'm Oscar, and I teach the exercise program here at Kaiser. We'd like to show you some stretches that you can do just to improve your posture as well as free up joints and muscles that get compromised when we sit long periods in our working hours or stand and move. So this is to kind of help rebalance things. So the first exercise is the triangle pose. So Anthony, let me have you take a wide stance, okay? And then turn one foot to the right, okay? And one foot straight, and bring your arms out here like this, okay? We're gonna have you drop down to one side, looking to the ceiling, okay? And then from here, what we wanna do is feel the stretch in the rib cage here to allow this to open. Take nice deep breaths. And with the foot out on the right and the leg wide stance, it's helping stretch all the muscles inside the groin and inner leg from being tight due to sitting. Okay, so we're gonna hold this for 30 seconds and then allow the muscles and everything to open up. And again, we're gonna switch, okay? Come back to the center and then switch the directions of the foot. So the right foot straight and then turn out the left foot. Okay, again, arms out here like this. And then drop down to that side. Again, look to the ceiling. This is gonna help stretch the neck and all the muscles in the upper shoulder. And again, along the rib cage and then into the hip. Okay, and again, we're gonna hold this for 30 seconds and then allow the body to just relax and breathe into it till you feel the stretch release, okay? We're gonna come back now and then we're gonna have Anthony take a wide stance with both feet pointed straight, okay? And then we're gonna have him bring his arms out in front to counterbalance his weight, and then we're gonna have him drop over to one side, squatting over to the hip, right? So what we wanna do here is allow the inner leg or inner thigh to stretch here, also allowing the muscles of the right hip and knee and IT band to stretch while he's in this position. We're gonna hold this for 30 seconds, okay? And then allow all the muscles of the inner thigh and leg and outside hip to relax and stretch. Okay, and again, keeping your arms out here to counterbalance and then to keep your posture upright as we do this stretch. Okay, we're gonna have him switch over to the other side, okay, and drop down to the left, okay, and again, stretching the inner thigh of the right leg, okay, stretching the outside of the left hip and the left knee, again, keeping the arms out in front to help counterbalance and to keep his posture more erect when he's in this position, okay? And again, we're gonna hold this for 30 seconds, okay? And allow everything to relax and stretch. Okay, the next exercise, we're gonna have him come up, okay? He's gonna take one step forward and one step back, okay? And make sure that you get a good amount of distance so that he's gonna bend the front knee, okay? And then allow the opposite hip in the front to stretch. So lean forward a little bit more, okay? And then he's gonna arch his back, look to the ceiling, and then he's gonna bring both arms up straight, okay? And then try to bring it as far back as you can, trying to get more extension in his thoracic torso. Again, from sitting, we wanna make sure that we're always hunched forward, shoulders rolled forward, and so we wanna use this exercise to kind of open up the chest and sternum and to allow stretch in the shoulders, okay? And then again, stretching the front side of the hip. And we're gonna hold this for 30 seconds, okay? Now from here, we're gonna switch again to the other side, okay? And again, we're looking for the stretch on the opposite hip as he leans forward, okay? Again, he's gonna arch his back, open up his thoracic body, and then come back up with the arms to try to stretch the lats and to try to stretch the upper shoulders into this position. Again, because we work so much with our hands forward, we want to be able to stretch it and to release the tension from the shoulder into the elbow into the wrist. Okay, so as he's here in this position, he's actually pushing his arms up straight to try to lengthen his arms in this position. Okay, so we're gonna hold this for 30 seconds, like the rest, and then we're gonna ask him to come back to neutral. Okay, so come on back. All right, this next exercise it's a stretch and corrective exercise at the same time. We're gonna have him curl his knuckles to his temple, okay? And then from here, keep the fingers into a fist position, keep the thumbs at the temple, okay? So as he brings his elbows together, what that does, it stretches the back of the shoulders and opens up the cervical of the spine, okay? So we want to release that because especially with a forward head position, this exercise helps bring this back to neutral. So we're gonna have him perform 10 of these, okay? So again, Anthony, let's do 10 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, the next exercise is called arm circles. And what we're gonna do is have Anthony bring his arms out shoulder height, make a fist, stick the thumbs out, okay, and then squeeze the shoulder blades together, okay? So this exercise here, it helps strengthen the rotator cuff muscles of the shoulder, as well as strengthen the upper neck and shoulder to reposition itself back, and then work with the posterior chain of the muscles that come down into the hip and releases it and aligns it at the same time, okay? So we're gonna have Anthony paddle forward 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, and then we're gonna have him flip his wrist back so his palms are up, okay? And then we're gonna have him do that 10 times backwards, okay? So again, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, all right, go ahead and relax. And that concludes our stretch class. Thank you for participating, and thank you, Anthony, for modeling. All right, take care. Bye-bye.